Good evening, everyone. Just over a year after Trevyan Rowe went missing from school and was found dead, the state is out with a new report, and it blasts the Rochester City School District. Trevyan Rowe was a Rochester student with autism who took a bus to school last March 8th, but never went inside. Despite missing class, 3 teachers marked him present that day, so no one knew he'd gone missing until he failed to return home later in the day. Today, Attorney General Letitia James and State Education Department Commissioner Mary Ellen Aaliyah released their report on Rowe's death. This report indicates that since Trevyan started school in Rochester, he would get confused and panic during a fire drill and wander away from class, and on other occasions, he would write suicidal statements in his notebooks. Despite these warning signs, the school district failed to help him. The report grouped the failures into 4 categories, which were mental health services, special education, attendance policies, and school safety. And the report also included a number of recommendations. Josh Navarro reports.
The findings in the joint state report involving Trevyan's death not only highlighted the failed areas from the Rochester City School District, but it also made a whopping 23 recommendations to prevent future tragedies.
We think these are very specific and necessary for not only Rochester, but for other districts around the state to review to make sure that they have policies and procedures in place that protect our children.
Nearly half of the recommendations fall under the mental health and special education areas. They range from schools should timely review school records from students who transfer to their campus to the school district should work closely with their mental health staff to ensure students with disabilities or extreme behavioral conditions are adequately addressed.
So we think it's extremely important that all of these recommendations be followed and be implemented, if they have not already been addressed, to be addressed immediately.
A big recommendation that the report highlighted, the school should accurately classify each student's disability. The report stated that it would have been more appropriate to change Trevyan's disability classification from learning disability to emotionally disturbed by a committee on special education as he continued to attend school number 12. Commissioner Aaliyah adds parents should be more involved in their students' schools.
It's incumbent upon them to work with their individual schools and their school districts to improve what is clearly a problem related to school safety and support for children.
Now, the report also recommends that schools should partner with local agencies in the area of mental health to enhance support and resources for students and parents. As far as the attendance issue, the report suggests a fine-tune their record-keeping practices and to constantly keep faculty and staff district-wide trained with any changes in policies due to frequent staff turnovers. Maureen, back to you.
All right, Josh, thank you. Trevyan's death also shook the autism community. Many there disappointed that more was not done to help Trevyan at school. Selena Lewis spoke with the leader of the Autism Council and has the reaction to the report. Selena?
Representatives from the Autism Council said it is disturbing and saddening that this report confirms what they already believed to be true, that not enough was done to help Trevyan despite his clear cries for help and attention. According to the Autism Council, 90% of those with autism suffer from some type of anxiety and depression, and that the school needed to have done a much better job when it came to crisis intervention and needed to have better protocols in place to deal with vulnerable students.
He came into the district and alarms and bells should have been going off, even if it weren't at the building level, maybe at the district level. You know, if they weren't equipped within the building to get him the help that he needed, they needed to sound the alarm and maybe take it to the administration.
Jones says the district needs to step up and do something and not blame a lack of resources, that many measures that could save lives cost little to no money, saying that she offered free training to School 12 multiple times before the incident and was canceled on each time. Maureen?
All right, Selena, thank you. After Trevyan's death, 3 city school teachers were suspended or fired, and the school principal was replaced. The district released a statement today saying, "We have received the report and we will be reviewing it thoroughly. We have already implemented a number of improved measures to ensure our student attendance and supervision procedures meet the highest standards." To read the full report on Trevyan Rowe's death, head to rochesterfirst.com and click on this story.